This king understands that deciding to serve another master is no easy decision to make on the spot. I'll be in the capital for a while, giving you ample time to make your decision. Take this courtyard deed as a token of my sincerity. General, I hope you'll accept it graciously. I'll be off now.
Recruiting and retraining soldiers? Isn't the army large enough as it is? Yet you want to draft more men and retrain the troops? How will the common folk ever have a chance to rebuild their lives and find respite? If this order is carried out, General, you'll end up shouldering the blame and earning a bad reputation.
For Lu Yan to openly march into the capital with just 24 Qingyi guards shows how depleted and vulnerable our military has become. Without bringing in new recruits, we may not be able to defend ourselves in the future. While our army is large, it lacks courageous and competent men. The Xiongnu remain a hidden threat to the Celestial Empire. I propose recruiting a few thousand courageous and battle-hardened elite soldiers to serve as the vanguard. If this vanguard proves unstoppable in battle, their success will surely inspire the rest of the troops, boosting morale and fostering unity.
Is that your only justification? That's reasonable. I'll leave this matter in your hands.
Considering His Majesty's usual temperament, it's surprising that he didn't press for more details. Has he really come to trust me this much?
There's no need to kneel. Rise to your feet. By the way, the new mansion I granted your family is nearly finished. In a few days, noble consort Chen will also be visiting her family. Once you're back from recruiting soldiers, you'll accompany me there.
This minister accepts the Imperial command.
His Majesty is here. Guifei Nianyang is here.
Long live the Emperor. Long live, long live. Long live Nianyang. 1,000 years, 1,000 years, 1,000 years.
A few months later, as planned, His Majesty took me and Yin Yin to the new
I
mansion.
appreciate your Majesty's concern. This humble minister is in good health, thank you. The evening meal
This
is ready.
place is different from
Please,
the
Your
old
Majesty,
mansion.
come this
Everything
way.
here is new. A new garden, new servants, new tables, chairs, bowls, and chopsticks. In this mansion, granted by His Majesty, it feels as though I am the only stranger here.
Chen Qing, you look rather dejected today. Is there trouble with the recruitment efforts?
Thank you, Your Majesty, for allowing me to sit. In response to Your Majesty, the recruitment efforts have gone very smoothly. Over the past few days, I have traveled southward from the capital, posting recruitment notices and gathering numerous capable men. In Yongzhou alone, hundreds of people have responded to the recruitment notices.
Go on.
The response far surpassed expectations, so I held 3 rounds of selection. I shouldn't have let my guard down and sat this close. If I'd realized sooner, I would have kept my distance.
I had been too wrapped up in the past to realize just how strikingly handsome and dashing you truly are.
Your Majesty, this is my home, where there are too many people and gossip spreads easily. It's nothing like the palace. If someone were to walk in...
General Chen, you're overly concerned. The rooms outside is carefully guarded. Do you really think the Imperial guards are just there for show?
But Your Majesty...
No buts. I simply enjoy pinning you down. And I'm even more captivated by the expression on your face right now.
I know. Your Majesty, you're always like this. Your Majesty.
Come to think of it, from the very start until now, you and I have never... Who's there?
Your Majesty, don't worry. I'll go after them. The sound clearly came from this direction. How did it disappear in the blink of an eye? To get past all the guards, this person must either be extremely skilled or know the layout of the mansion like the back of their hand. Or perhaps... Did I get it wrong? A Mao? Wait. This is... A Mao has always been a family member, so if it's here, it must have come with someone, which means... Whoever that person is, they've seen everything. Ever since that night, I've been plagued by sleepless nights. A constant tension grips my heart, leaving me restless. But in the daytime, no one in the mansion shows any suspicious behavior. At this point, all I can do is hope that the person who saw us that night will never reveal themselves. Greetings, Your Majesty. I am pleased to report that this conscription has recruited over 4,000 fit and able soldiers. They began arriving in the capital a few days ago, and are still coming in.
Have the equipment and provisions for military pay been properly arranged?
Your Majesty, I've tasked Deputy General Yan Qing with providing each soldier with a black horse and a set of black armor. They will also train rigorously every day, rain or shine.
Excellent. Oh, and by the way, get up and take a look. This just arrived from the craftsman yesterday.
I brought it back myself. Even if it's to serve as a reminder of one's hatred, it seems excessive, doesn't it?
Well done. Since you risked your life to bring this back, I will cherish it as it deserves.
What exactly is His Majesty thinking? Not only has he granted me the noble title of the Grand Mansion, now he's even hung that thing in the Imperial study. Such visible favor and trust. It's like he wants the whole world to know how much he values me. There are moments when I feel I understand him, but that understanding is always followed by even more confusion. The gossip both inside and outside the palace, I've learned to live with it. I suppose this is what it means to be a favored minister.
That night you left and never returned. I ended up waiting for you half the night.
Your Majesty, I failed to capture the intruder that night. I await your punishment.
If you want me to let this go, then come here and let me kiss you.
Your Majesty. This is completely inappropriate.
Refusing? Very well. Drag him away and ensure he is severely punished! Are you displeased with me?
I wouldn't dare.
Chen Qing